happy to see you. I'm so happy that you're here. You are three of our all-time favourite guests. Every time you're here, we love it. And to have you here together in this moment for your movie is great. Jonathan, you were here fairly recently.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about you today, as I often do every day, and I was thinking about you today.
you.
Correct, yeah, I feel it. But to me, you are, and you tell me if I'm wrong, you are a Jonathan. You're not a John, you're not a Johnny, you're a Jonathan. Would that be right? Is there anyone in your life that calls you Johnny? John Boy.
Ooh. 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 I am a Jonathan.
Yeah.
I am a Jonathan.
Yeah.
I am that by given name and by discipline.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I learned the hard way to go by Jonathan, always. Parent-teacher conference, my mom came in, teacher was talking to my mom, she said, yeah, John is just doing so good and this and this and this and this and this and this. And I watched my mom scowl the whole time, and at the end she went, well, who the hell is John? Because my son is Jonathan.
Yeah.
And I was grounded for a very long time.
Really?
I mean, amongst other things. Grounded is the, appropriate phrase. Yeah. So I'm a Jonathan.
But no nicknames in your life ever?
Well, it's funny because my mother also has given me a nickname, and it is J Boo.
J Boo. J Boo.
J Boo.
This is new information for us.
What?
I know.
And what family?
I could have used this information a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I can call you J Boo Boo.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Did anyone ever tease you by calling you Jonathan Miners?
She's good. I'm good.
No.
No, but hey, no one would ever tease J Boo ever. No chance.
No.
What about you? Michael, any nicknames in your life?
Yeah. I go by my middle name. Around like my family, my mom and dad and everybody, they call me Bakari.
Bakari.
Yeah, so Michael B. Jordan, Bakari stands for of noble promise in Swahili, and that's what they've been calling me my whole life.
Bakari.
Bakari. Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, thank you. I like it.
What about you, Tessa? You strike me as someone who is good at giving nicknames. Would that be right?
Yes, I love it. I love like Michael Bay Jordan, as the internet likes to call him.
Yeah.
I also have a lot of nicknames. In my family, they call me Tessie, they call me Tessita. I've been called Teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Oh,
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Double T.
Double
T.
Dub T.
Double T.
Tessa Thompson.
Yeah. No, I got it. Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't confused. I was like, why do they call you Double T? I get it. Teaspoon is the more confusing.
Oh, right. Just like a teaspoon of whatever, you know?
She likes tea.
I
right?
I do love tea. I don't travel with my own cup as Mr. Majors does, but I do.
She's so good. She's good. She just.
Hey.
That's how it was on set. She just.
Hey, I'm going to say this. I don't want any bullying of J Boo while we're here in any way.
I'm so sorry.
He's my guy. Now, Michael, I really want to talk to you about this. I'm very interested in this because I am a big soccer fan. I'm a West Ham United fan.
All right,
you have recently become the part owner of a Premier League team, AFC Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, yes.
How did this come about? Why Bournemouth? How did you get into this?
There is no real rhyme or reason. It was just really a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
I wanted to get into sports management and ownership, and the opportunity presented itself. And then Ryan Reynolds was doing his whole thing, and I was like, you know what? If he could do it, I could do it.
Yeah,
and figured out,
for sure.
And I just went for it.
It's a great team. It's a great part of the UK. Now, Tessa, you just took a trip to Japan.
Michael B. Bournemouth.
Michael B. Bournemouth! Tessa, you recently just took a trip to Japan,
Yes.
a country I love. This was your first visit there, right?
Yes, I fell so in love with it.
Go on, talk me through it. What was the highlight?
Okay, well, so many things. The food at 7-Eleven is as good as anyone tells you. It's so good. But also, you have to go to Shibuya Crossing. It's like chaotic. It's Tokyo's answer. Yeah, Shibuya Crossing.
Yeah.
It's Tokyo's answer to, Times Square. But when I got there, I was so surprised by how quiet it was. I was like, what? And then I went to a fashion show, and there were a lot of photographers there, and usually, photographers really scream here at you, and it's quiet, and they also turn off the noise of the cameras. So in the photographs, I'm kind of like, I just look confused because I don't know what's happening. So I'm just like this, and I'm like, huh? Is it happening? But I was really struck, and I just fell so in love with it. The train food's amazing, everything.
Train food.
The train food's amazing, and the 7-Eleven is amazing.
Yeah.
Everything there is
There's
amazing.
food everywhere.
Guys, we're moving to Japan.
That's it.
Yeah.
I hear the anime there is amazing too.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
I'm gonna love it.
Do you have plans to go? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go?
The premiere of Creed comes out there May 16th, so I'll be out there promoting that and just enjoying all there is Japan.
Well, if you want to,
I got
if you want to see Michael B. Jordan while you're there, just hang out at any 7-Eleven. That's where I'll be having breakfast, lunch,